MX token. So this coin is already at a new all-time high. This is the native token for the MEXC exchange, and I expect that we're going to see this do quite well in this coming bull cycle for a few obvious reasons that I want to go over in this video. And yeah, let's see where this can go in terms of price. Before I get into it though, guys, if you're new here and you don't know what this spreadsheet is, these are the first 26 coins that I did videos about on the channel. In the videos, I showed myself buying these coins. I expected they were going to make me a lot of cash, and you can see what these coins were worth when I recorded my videos, as well as the highs that these coins hit in under a year and a half. And these are what your profits would have been if you'd have put $100 into these coins when I released the vids, and sold them after about 16 months. And if you'd have done that for all the coins, your total profit from all 26 would have been over 123 grand, which is not too bad. Now, I sold these, but I share the coins that I own on my website, which is copymycrypto.com. So when I find a coin that I think is going to make a lot of cash, I jump onto the site, I tell my members about the coin that I'm going to buy, the profits that it can have, and the percentage of my cash I'm going to put in. So the members can copy along exactly, meaning they make the exact same profit. I tell them when I sell as well, so they get in at the same price, get out at the same price. And look, if you want to see what they've made, that's on the site, along with things I've said in the past, like coins, like the coin Phantom. No one was speaking about Phantom in 2020. I realized it was going to be one of the best investments of the year. Did a whole course, literally titled that, and it went up nearly 700 times. When I find coins like that now, the members hear about them. There's no course created. So if you want to find the next big coin, copymycrypto.com can help. If you want to get your portfolio sorted before the halving, copymycrypto.com can help. Now, MX token. So, literally at a new all-time high. Here's the thing, look. It is an exchange token. We know what MX is as an exchange. It's very similar to other exchanges. They're doing very, very good volume. They're about $2 billion so far today in terms of volume going through the exchange. And the MX token is what powers it, right? Powers the ecosystem. Anyone that's a holder can benefit from the platform with like access to early launches, whether that's Kickstarter or whatever. They have the right to vote on business decisions, team elections, and get priority access to new cryptos that are going to launch. There's obviously the standard tools of DeFi and passive income staking, all of that stuff. And it works really, really well. Founders of MX token as well are Xin Hu, Aaron Wagner, and Peter Basinski. Now, Xin Hu has worked in tons of different roles, either as an engineer, a marketing assistant. He's well versed in the business world, and now MEXC is run by John Chen, who took over as CEO in 2021 when the rebrand happened. Thing is, right, there's a couple things that we've seen historically, right? Exchange tokens do well. KuCoin, as an example, before it was KuCoin shares back in the day in 2017, 2018, hit about $20, rebranded to KuCoin token or whatever. In the last bull cycle, it hit $28.80. Now, what happens with exchange tokens is they tend to go to new highs. And part of that is the growth that those exchanges have. A large part of that as well is new investors into crypto. The first exposure they get to a crypto is when they join a centralized exchange. So almost everyone knows what Bitcoin is now, right? Know of Bitcoin. But the first token that they will see and they will be exposed to when they join, say, KuCoin, is the KuCoin token. And when a new person arrives on to MEXC, the first token that they're going to really get exposure to is the MX token. And this tends to happen towards the back end of a bull cycle. What we end up seeing is retail sort of FOMOing in as the markets are getting hotter and hotter and hotter and getting closer to their peak. So we often see money that flows into the exchange tokens at the very end of a cycle, and actually for periods after the crash has happened. And whether that's people leaving positions that they've got in other cryptos for the centralized exchange token, or whether that's just the retail that FOMO in, we've seen it, and we've seen it with multiple different cryptos. It's not like this is KuCoin's the only example. We've seen it with every exchange token. BNB is an anomaly because they've got their own chain, and the chain is significant, and also Binance is so far and away ahead of every other crypto exchange. But with all that being said, MX Token do a couple of things really, really well. They list coins very fast. We actually see MX Token putting on, MEXC list a lot of the newer meme coins before a lot of other exchanges. And the reason for that is there's a ton of volume attached to those coins. And it's beneficial for the exchange because they'll get more users. And those users then create accounts at MEXC so that they can trade something that they've got. And the other thing that MEXC do really, really well is they have an incredibly good fee structure. So they have the lowest fees out of the centralized exchanges. Maker fees on futures markets has 0%. That's a big deal. Like their fee structure is so damn low. And that's a really big plus for anyone that's new to the market or anyone that's seen this for the first time. The fee structure in a lot of other exchanges is higher than MEXC. MEXC have a really nice low fee structure, so you're going to keep more of your crypto when you perform a trade. And because of that, because of the fact that MEXC are one of the quickest to launch or list the newer cryptos that have real excitement, I think we're going to see continued growth for MX. Now, it's not going to get a list, like realistically, I can't see this token landing on Binance at all. Binance are not really going to promote another exchange. And that's effectively what they'd be doing. In theory, MX Token could list on KuCoin. I could see that potentially happening, but beyond that, no. So there's no listing bounce coming from this. The bounce for MX Token is going to come from the growth of the platform. They're doing $2 billion of trading volume a day. So I would expect that their token can reflect roughly that market cap, which for that to happen, it hits $20. That puts it at roughly a market cap of $2 billion, which is about 5x from where it is right now. I think that's probably quite fair. What could happen in theory is if they are at the forefront of listing across the board, if they are listing before the Binances and the KuCoins, the BitGets, Coinbase, everyone lists before Coinbase, Jesus. But we could see much more of a surge for them moving forward. One thing that we've noticed across this last year and a half, Solana's ecosystem keeps exploding in terms of growth. And BitGet are noticeably listing a lot of the Solana projects. MEXC are also doing so. And the ones that are faster are the ones that are going to have the biggest success. I would not be shocked to see MEXC hit far beyond $20, but I think $20 is a fair target, given that as of right now they're doing $2 billion of trading volume a day. But if this hits $5 to $10 billion of trading volume a day, then we could, in theory, be looking at a token that could hit 30, 40, $50. But look, exchange tokens, as long as the exchange doesn't collapse, as long as there isn't a Sam Bankman-Fried fraudulent sod in charge, exchange tokens tend to go to new highs. MX is already in a new all-time high, so now it's just in price discovery. Question is how high will it keep going? But $20 is a fair target for this, and it could do way more. Let me know what you guys think about that in the comments down below. Do you think it's going to hit 50, 100? Or do you think I'm overestimating $20? Let me know. And also let me know why you use the exchange, what you like about it, what you don't like about it. If MEXC Global see this video, they'll know about things you don't like and maybe can change it. And guys, if you want to make the same profits as me in this bull cycle, you can do. All you have to do is head over to copymycrypto.com and join the site. Copymycrypto.com is where I share my entire portfolio with my members. Anytime I find a coin that I think is going to make me a lot of cash, I jump onto my site, I tell my members about the coin, the profits it can have, the percentage of my money I'm putting in. They can copy along exactly, meaning they make the same money as me. But the added bonus is they don't have to do any work, which is why we have thousands and thousands of members. If you go onto the site, you can see everything that's happened in the past, as well as what the members have earned, which is all on the history of this channel. The Bitcoin halving is in roughly 3 weeks. It should be on the 20th of April. If your portfolio is not sorted before then, you are going to regret it, because that's always been historically the biggest catalyst for a huge pump. So if you are looking at sorting your portfolio out in 5 months, you're going to have missed a lot of profit opportunities. So like I say, check out copymycrypto.com because it can help you with that. And that's it from me, guys. Have a good day. Bye-bye.